Hello, hello, hello. The collective mind of the GeoGuessr world has officially been blown with the introduction of the new distance-based Battle Royale mode. So, in the classic Battle Royale mode, you just have to guess the correct country, but now you have to guess the exact location. I'm just going to get straight into a game because it is a little bit confusing at first, but you quickly get into it, and it's a whole lot of fun. I think it's much more fun than the classic Battle Royale. So basically, you have 5 guesses to start with, so you can actually make multiple guesses. This looks a lot like Singapore. So this gives it a whole different dynamic. Now it's going to be a little bit interesting here because I think most people are going to get Singapore. So you can start out, you just snipe it in like that. I think a lot of people are going to be trying to look for the exact location now, which is something you never had to do in the classic Battle Royale. Jaluba Road, Ring Road, Petir Road. Can we find any of these roads? Ring Road. I might be fine on my first guess. We'll see. But the thing is, if I don't, then I have 4 other guesses. And you can also then gain additional guesses as you progress through the rounds. And essentially, just one person is knocked out each round. Whoever happens to be at the bottom spot as the timer runs out, we say goodbye to that person. All the rest of us, we were in Singapore. That's how the game works. Simple, well, slightly more complicated than the classic Battle Royale, but still pretty simple and a whole lot of fun. Turn on my compass. So what do we have here? Real estate developers.ug, Uganda. Let's get straight in there. In Uganda, I think you're typically around Kampala. I don't think they have footage from the rest of the country, unfortunately. So people are moving in with some guesses, but I'm still in the top. And so this tells you how far behind the closest person behind you is, 2.6 kilometers. And then there will be an equivalent sign above you if you have someone ahead of you. Of course, it doesn't, you don't know whether anyone's guess is correct. You just know how far you are. But that can be quite useful. All right, it was, so I got pretty close. I got lucky, got pretty close on my first guess here in the outskirts of Kampala. So now I'm accumulating various bonus points here for being in the right country and for being close. So this is going to be Andorra, I think. Since I have so many guesses, I like to just kind of just get those guesses started, Get the guessing party started. Then you can refine over time. So what do we have here? Francia. Okay. CG2. So this should be on the French border. CG2. Tunnel. Can we nail this down? We have a little village straight to our north. Does that say anything? Les Bordes de Anvalaria. Well, I'm gonna go here. Okay, people are closer than I am. Don't have quite enough time to nail this down. Still in a safe position. Someone was in the Alps. Yeah, so he got that right, spot on. Well done. Okay, this is a little bit tricky here. I don't know. Well, shall we just start with Turkey? I don't know. I have 20. How many guesses do I have? I have 9 guesses. Okay, 229 kilometers. That's not too far. Oh, it was Turkey. I wasn't sure about that, but yeah, other people were all over the place. Next round feels a lot like Malta. Feels a lot like Malta. I'm just gonna go in there, maybe a central Valletta guess to kick us off. Some 4 kilometers ahead. I might be sitting quite safely on this one, unless they move into Valletta. I mean, we might be somewhere around here. We're probably not in here, actually. Let's see. Okay, we were actually in downtown, in the old town here, so I was pretty close. I now have 13 guesses, which is a lot. I want to spend them. I don't like to accumulate guesses. Guesses are meant to be spent. I don't know, what do I do? Guatemala? Let's start it off with Guatemala. And so there's some... Okay, now I know that someone is 5,000 kilometers behind me, so they're guessing probably South America or something. So these numbers, they're actually useful, although not easy to interpret necessarily. Because again, you don't really know how good your guess is. Let's see, is this actually Guatemala? Then you can actually, okay, they're 1.3 kilometers behind now. What if I go Mexico City? That doesn't help. Okay, so we probably are in Guatemala. What if I go down here? That increases the distance, so now I know that we're getting closer. Go down here. So I'm second now, but I think I should make the cut. Yes. So it gets quite intense when everyone is guessing in the same region. So we're actually down here. Amatitlan. 3 players left. Okay. Focus, 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 focus. Oof, what is this? Could this be like the Ukraine? Here? Or is this Bulgaria? We do have Cyrillic writing. It looks kind of Bulgarian. Or what if I go Bulgaria? 250 kilometers doesn't help me. Maybe it is Ukraine then. That doesn't help me either. I have a lot of guesses to spend here, so I'm just going for it. Okay, that increased the distance by a lot. Maybe it's Krasnodar. No, that doesn't help. I'm probably sitting safe on this one. Yeah. Okay, it was Donetsk in the Ukraine. Alright. There's 2 players left. It's me and Hans Hopen. Let's get in there. Okay, I would like to start us off maybe with an Ireland guess. I'm not sure. Let's just pop that in there while we explore. Put some pressure on Hans Hopen. Because I felt like that was an EU plate, but I'm not sure. This could be the UK. He's now ahead of me. Callaghan. Okay, let me just go over here, see if that helps me. That doesn't help me. Callaghan, it probably is Ireland. Let's go over here. Does that help me? Now we get into that kind of awkward moment. I'm gonna go Dublin, if I have time. Spamming. No! Okay, well, we were both very close. A slight weakness of the format that in the end it becomes kind of random who's closest. No one really knows where it is. Both have a lot of guesses to spend, and you just kind of go for it, and you just have to get lucky. But still, it's a lot of fun. Let's go in for another game. Where are we starting off today? This is an unusual looking location. Compass on. Could this be Argentina or something? Pepsi? Do they like Avda Argentina? This could be Uruguay as well. We can go here on the border. Avda. I don't know, if it's a street name, you're not gonna have a street name. Argentina Street in Argentina. You might have it in Uruguay. That's what I'm thinking, but I'm not sure what that actually was. I think I'm pretty safe with this guess. Indeed, we are true, and so yes, we were actually in Uruguay. Costa Azul. We were just close to the beach. It just didn't feel that way. I guess it was winter. All right, this feels a lot like Bhutan. I'm gonna just move in there with a Bhutan guess. Start out in the middle. Good luck. Okay. Okay, we were indeed in Bhutan, way down here actually, close to the Indian border. Most people got that. What do we have here? Is that French or? It feels kind of Lithuanian, the landscape. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go in the Baltics over here. Okay, I actually stayed on top with that guess. We were in Latvia, just over here. Guesses were a bit scattered all over Europe though. Okay, what do we have here? South America, probably. I don't know, shall we start off in Ecuador or something like that? Peru? Start off in Quito. I'm not really sure though. Let's see, we do have some mountains in the distance. I'm 2,000 kilometers behind now. Useful information. Where did we go? Peru. That doesn't help us. Is this Guatemala? Probably it is, because now we're only 9 kilometers. It could be Mexico. But we do have some kind of green hills in the distance, which are not so Mexican. Yeah, Guatemala it was. Alright, 6 players left. Okay, this is a nice location. I'm feeling a strong Montenegro vibe from those hills over there. Yeah. Let's see, we have some language. Atlantic seaboard? Oh, okay, it's South Africa. I had a very strong Montenegro vibe, but we're actually in South Africa. But why are people guessing so close to me? They shouldn't be doing that. Probably down here, sniping that. Could this be the cape? That moves me straight to the top. It's kind of a weird round. Curious to see what the others are guessing. Yeah, okay. Sicily, Australia, Slovakia, that was ambitious with the coast. So it was indeed the Cape Town. There you go. Surprisingly European looking. Confused a lot of people, including myself. Alright, South America. La Paz. I don't think that's the La Paz, this is too flat. We got yellow plates, so maybe that's a Colombia thing. It's kind of flat, so maybe we'll go up here on the coast. Most of Colombia is very hilly. Here's some old people, he's chilling under a tree. He's enjoying life. It was indeed northern Colombia. I'm happy with that. Not too far from the Venezuelan border. 4 players left. I have a lot of guesses, I have 8 of them. Shumen, Preselska, we're rocking 2 languages here. Is this North Macedonia, perhaps? 6 kilometers behind. Could be Serbia, I suppose. I have a few guesses to spend. Yeah, that takes me up to the number 1 spot. Could very well be Serbia. Oh, really? It was Bulgaria. Didn't see that one coming. Fair enough. We were all deeper into the more mountainous Balkans. Okay, 3 players left. Oh, this is interesting. I don't know. Where do I start? Croatia. I'm not really sure. Let's see how that does. 200 kilometers behind. Those are some epic landscape, and this little village building here, that might be a key piece of information. I'm not sure. Should I try somewhere else? Why do we go like over here? It doesn't help my guess. Okay. What if we go here? Doesn't help me either. So maybe my first guess was actually pretty good. It was, yeah. It was in Croatia. I'm happy with that one. Okay, just means I'm being left in the final round. Are these Dutch canals? Gotta be, right? No one would be crazy enough other than the Dutch. So I'll just get that part started, and then I'll move over here to look at this sign. Edam, Amsterdam, Edam. Where do they make that Edam cheese? We're heading south. What if I just go Amsterdam? Doesn't help me. Could be up here. 11 kilometers. I'm not sure. I'm freaking out now. There's Adam. Sniping it. Oh, yes. Wow. That was intense. I found Adam at the last moment. It seems she had found it much earlier, but she picked the wrong piece of the road. I just went straight in the middle, hoped for the best. I turned out to be lucky there. But yeah, that was intense.